You ain't surf. Look it up.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Patriots and the Seahawks, and it's coming up next.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. Happy to welcome you to week 2 of 3 here in the preseason. Man, this is the week, Brock, where a lot of players, they're not just fighting their opponents out there anymore, but they're fighting each other for the roster spots remaining as we look ahead to the final week of the preseason.
Yeah, that's well said, Kate. And every coach will say the same thing across all 32 teams. Don't count numbers.
Yeah.
Don't look around the room.
Yeah.
Don't look at anybody else. Just worry about doing your job. But when you're outside the top 40 or so, you know it. You know you're on the bubble, and your performance in this game really matters.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. This return starts at the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Drake entered the league as a top 5 pick because he checks a lot of boxes. Just the way you want him. Tall, athletic, great arm. 1 year at North Carolina, put on an absolute show. And yeah, his second year as a starter took a little bit of a beating and some question whether or not he was still a top 5 pick. The ability, there's no question there. It is now the consistency in taking care of the football that will be a big part of Drake's career.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give it to him again. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this 3rd-year QB.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team as a young quarterback, you want the game to slow down, and the only is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
Let's go now. Check go.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They go play action on first. Completes a DK Metcalf. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Charbonnet now up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the Patriots' 28-yard line.
Take. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, it's Charbonnet. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Charvarius Ward brings him down. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
19 line.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chain.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. New England taking the field, its 2nd series of the... And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go, go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
May now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take possession of the football. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Tag. Go.
Throwing now, off play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Come on, set.
They're throwing it. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On second down, a run with Charbonnet. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Escapes the... and they take this in for the score. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
On play action, here's May. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a New England first down. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. He fires one deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
The Seahawks and Zach Charbonnet ready for another go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5. They go play action here. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
Throwing now on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down. This is Charbonnet heading right. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now it's a bootleg for him. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
May on 1st and 10. Took off with it again.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that. So that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun. Here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that one's cut along the left sideline. Into the red zone. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That's score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. The New England offense running out now. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. And we've got a stoppage here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
First throw for the backup now. Throwing the out route complete. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. We'll have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Nice time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
Okay, ready?
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking for a throw here. Forced out to his right. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, the starters likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So as we get set to begin the third quarter, it's the Seattle offense who's going to be out there first. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Willis now. Diving right side, got it! Lee's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Play action on first down. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. And this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Oh, that was teaching tape right there.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still first down.
So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll Reinforcements every time.
Here we go, second and very long. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Shut up. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Throwing is Willis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Throwing now, needing a first. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it an 11-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Seahawks and Malik Willis ready for this next possession. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Take go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Shotgun now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. The Patriots offense all set to go. And they're going to need to go the length of the field to attack that deficit after the punt sets them all the way back to the 1-yard line. Here's a give up the middle. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety.
Okay, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Eager to get back on the field. That last touchdown given up cut their lead to 2 scores as they get started here. Simple dive up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This is the end of the...
On the set.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready. Go.
Here's Willis to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 42-yard line.
Go. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
Another try following the sack. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
They would sure... Some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws, getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Set go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's gonna run. Bouncing football. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 45 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Let's go now. Reload.
The handoff on 3rd and short. 1st down and more past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
60 by 6. Here we go. Set.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down from the red zone. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Toss play, short side. And they'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. And in it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
3rd down from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Ready.
Running back sent in motion. Here's Willis. Culp with a catch. And this one doesn't go far.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still first down.
So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
Go! Go!
They go play action here. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Into the hands of Culp. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Come on. Set! Set, go!
Willis. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready, go!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Now to throw. This one taken in by Baker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here he is to throw. Got his target. It's Baker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready, go!
To throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. Looking to throw it. This one's caught. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Motioning the tight end now. Desperation time here on 4th. Escape, pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hand off to the back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Let's go. Go.
They give it to him again. Still some room at the 20. Hits the 40. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. It's 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Escapes the sack. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2. He's throwing for it. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
To throw here on 1st down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason.
Ice cream, Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take dancing like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, then he's coming right back.
That ultra ground music, riding in the years, I use it. Tighten up, you'll lose it. I approve. I bet, I stamped and approve. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money wife. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the phone. Done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W. I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back and lit. You at? She was just running. Emmett Smith, run it back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Said she got me paying down, painting nails. Calling me Sonic the Hedgehog the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the best.
I'm in Miami, so we know the
Bands of the
I called her door back with a 50. She wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Ayy, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women, I got. Don't meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Business. This is highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary.
Open them wide. And if I pull up with a few,
We can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know I that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip-hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the